And you know, like the person I be with a lot, like he blowing up in the rap.
Who's that?
Hotboii.
Hotboii?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess they got a problem with him because he blowing up, so they're like jealous.
Okay. She making money?
Altercation. Yeah.
Did they have an altercation with Hotboii in the past?
Yeah. They shot up his show.
You started shooting. Are they shooting at you?
Yeah, they shooting at me, but they was shooting at them too. Like everybody out there. Like they shooting at everybody too.
Okay.
I guess that gave me the opportunity to do what I did.
I got you.
Save everybody else.
What did you do?
Save everybody else.
How?
I was shooting back.
Okay. And how many times do you think you shot?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I probably shot everything that was in it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crime Circus. My name is Drip Drop. Tonight's very special feature presentation is a video interrogation that's never been seen before anywhere in the world. This is Hotboii's right-hand man, Vanshawn Sands. Hotboii's former right-hand man was Wolf Luma, who Demetrius Cox Jr. was accused of killing. Some of you may recognize that name because Demetrius Cox Jr. has over 1 million views right here on Crime Circus. Demetrius Cox was best buddies with Glock 9. Glock 9 and Hotboii have been beefing for years. Anyways, my previous release was the audio interrogation on the street right after the drive-by shooting that Baby J, aka Baby Joker, was attempting to pull on Vanshawn Sands. He was attempting to take his life. But Vanshawn Sands, the convicted felon, fired back in self-defense. And he killed Baby J. Baby J was buddies with Glock 9. Well, now he's not buddies with anybody because he's dead. So the previous release is really good. It's audio only, but it's still worth listening to. You can listen as you clean, as you work out, or as you drive to work. There's a lot of options for you. This is when they bring him into the police station shortly after his initial street interview. And they ask him a bunch of questions about the drive-by shooting. He seems to be a chatty fellow, and I hope you enjoy watching this presentation with me, because I'm going to be right here with you watching. Anyways, I've got a lot of case information about this case, and we'll be talking about it at the end of this video. But to make a long story short, this is in regards to a drive-by shooting where somebody ended up dead. And yes, it's gang-related. The two gangs, AF-NF and 438, have been beefing for years. Glock 9 versus Hotboii. A lot of their right-hand men are either dead or in prison. That's just what happens in this gang street life. For those of you that don't know, I've created some new merch, and the merch links are available down below. I'm going to show you a picture of some of the merch on the screen right now. Anyways, let's jump right into this and see what Vanshawn Sands has to say for himself.
Sands. This is my partner here, Fabian.
What's up, man? How are you?
Kind of the man on this thing.
Here.
Is it behind you, Fabian?
Yeah, I got one here, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
A little shook up? A little bit? All right, my name's Ramirez. First name's Fabian. This is my partner, Brian, who I think you already know, right? That work? Got a green line, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, your screen's a little jacked up.
Yeah, it's messed up. It's fair.
All right. There we go. All right. I want to make sure I have your name right, okay?
Yeah. V-A-N. V-A-N. S-H-A-W-N. Sands. S-A-N-D-S.
Date of birth, sir?
09/14/2000.
And what's your phone number?
321-310.
Address?
1505 N-I-E-U-P.
Lane?
Yeah, L.
And that's Orlando.
32805.
All right. How old are you? You're 20.
I'm 19.
19 years old. Look at that. My math's a little bit off. 19 years old. You go to school?
No.
Where'd you graduate? Did you graduate?
I graduated from my program.
and what program was that?
Temporary residential facility.
Okay, and did you get a 12th grade? You got a GED?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got a high school GED. How long has that been now?
Since I had my GED?
Yeah.
Probably 2017.
Okay. You got any kids?
Nah.
No kids? You got a wife?
Nah.
Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your girlfriend's name?
I got a lot.
Who's your main squeeze?
Oh, you can say Shamoya.
Shamoya?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to ask you how to spell that. Who was with you today? Was it
Nobody.
Nobody? Okay. So, Mr. Sands, man, have you ever been in any trouble with the law at all?
Yeah, a lot.
What kind of trouble you been in, man?
I ain't everything.
What they say you did? What's the worst thing anyone ever accused you of doing?
But they all juvenile.
I got you. That's fine.
Armed robbery, GTA, burglaries.
That's all juvenile stuff,
Yeah,
though.
my last time catching a juvenile charge was like 2017 ago.
2017 was the last charge?
Yeah.
And what was that for?
Burglary, obstruction. But it wasn't in Orange County, it was in Lake County.
All right, man. So, have you ever been in a situation like this
No.
where your life was in danger?
No, this is my first one ever.
How you feeling?
I'd rather them than me, though.
I got you, man. Listen, I know that you were put in a tight spot today, and I know that some things had to happen today, and we're not here for any excuses. We're just here for an explanation. We all kind of know what went down, but we don't know. You know what I mean? Like, we weren't there.
Do you want me to take it from the top for you?
Yeah, but before we do that, though, obviously you're here in a police station. You know what I mean? I got to read you your rights and all that stuff. All right?
Yeah.
So, you know how to read and write?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so you have the right to remain silent. So, take it from the top, man, from where you want to start.
All right. So I called them because they go to the cop house.
Who's that? Let's.
Okay, I called Felipe.
Okay.
Okay, I'm looking for my other friend, Chris. You feel me? I'm looking for him. So they like, they finna go to Felipe's house and play cards. Tell me $5 game pump or $20 game spade. I'm like, all right, I'm coming over there. So I'm driving over there. But I see them pulling out the CVS. When they pulling out the CVS, like, they pull up behind me, so now we driving together.
Felipe and them.
Felipe and them.
What kind of car is Felipe and them in?
Pontiac.
In a Pontiac?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Silver Pontiac.
A silver
The one
Pontiac.
that parked behind the car.
Okay, that was Grand Am, right?
Yeah, I don't know cars like that.
All right, so silver Pontiac. Felipe is in there, and who else is in there?
Felipe, the two girls, and the boy Tweet.
And the boy Tweet.
Yeah, the one that got shot.
Okay. And who are the two girls?
I don't know them.
You only know Felipe and Tweet.
I don't even know Tweet like that. I just know Tweet because of Felipe.
So Felipe is the main link here. Gotcha. Okay, so you see them, and you guys end up running together.
Yeah, so now we pull up together. Now we like meet up at his house. So as soon as we meet up at his house, we walking out the car. Like the person, like his brother outside or whoever outside, I don't know the dude. Like I guess he cleaned out his gun or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
So he outside though. So that when I see the gray trying to pull in, when they pull in, they stop at light and roll the window down. Of course I know who it is, you know.
Who was it?
It's Baby J.
Baby J?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see this guy named Baby J.
Yeah.
What kind of car are you in?
I'm in Chrysler 200.
Okay.
The one at the black car out there. That's my girlfriend's car.
Okay.
Alright, so of course I see him, so I run. You know, because I already know what it is.
What is it?
They finna try to kill me.
Okay. Baby J? All right.
It's been multiple occasions like this, you know, but
How long you known Baby J?
really it was cool. It's a lot going on like with Silver Star Mercy, you know.
Okay.
But you know we was cool back then, so I knew them boys since like the 2nd grade.
Okay. So you've known him for many years.
Yeah.
You saw him, you recognized him immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
It's not someone you just...
He really rolled the window out so I could see him.
He rolled the window down so you could see you.
Yeah.
Is Baby J driving?
Now he in the front seat, passenger seat.
Front passenger seat, all right. And what happens?
So when I run, like they start shooting, boom, boom. But I guess they like there's a lot of us out there, so they just shoot. So I go get the gun from them and I just shoot back.
Okay. Let's talk about who you got the gun from.
I don't know him.
Where does he stay? He was there already.
I think he stayed there. I don't know.
In that corner house where y'all parked in front of?
I think so. I don't know though.
Okay, that's fine. And then what did this gun look like?
Little baby AR.
Little baby AR. What color was it?
black.
All black, okay. And so who was, you started shooting, are they shooting at you?
Yeah, they shooting at me, but they were shooting at them too, like everybody out there. Like they shooting at everybody too.
Okay.
I guess that would gave me the opportunity to do what I did.
I got you.
Save everybody else.
What did you do?
Save everybody else.
How?
I was shooting back.
Okay. And how many times do you think you shot?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I probably shot everything that was in it.
Okay. Like 5, 10?
Nah, probably more than that.
More than that?
Yeah.
How many rounds usually come in a mag for?
I don't know. It's not my gun. I don't know how many bullets was in them.
Okay. So you're shooting
But I
at
just know it was more than 10.
Okay. And what?
But they, look, I'm shooting and they still shooting though.
Okay.
Like they still shooting.
They're shooting at you. You're shooting at them. What's your target? What are you shooting at?
The car.
The car?
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of gun were they shooting?
I ain't get a chance to see that, sir.
Did you see a gun in their hand at all?
Nah, we just heard a shot.
Okay. And did you feel any shots? Did you feel see anything hit the ground? Did you hear anything? What was going through your head?
Run.
Run?
Until I seen that.
All right. So, and where was this guy standing with the AR?
He was in front of the house. He was like right by the door.
Okay. And so you ran up to him and he just gave it to you?
Nah, he didn't give it to me.
How did you?
I took it.
You took it from him? Oh, okay. And did he say anything when you took it?
Nah.
He
panicked.
He like froze.
Yeah, he froze.
Okay. And so.
Can I stop you?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
want to make sure I understand everything correctly. So you guys get back from the CVS and you're back at the home.
Nah, I wasn't coming from the city. I was coming from my lady house.
Right, but you saw them. You
Yeah,
saw
and I seen them at the city.
Felipe.
Yeah.
And then you get back to the house.
Yeah.
And you guys park in the street.
Yeah. We get out the car.
Okay, you get out the car. And how much time passes?
40 seconds.
So the car that you see Baby J in.
It looked like it was following me probably.
Did you see
I ain't
Baby J on the way
Nah.
back from the CVS or
Nah,
what?
cause like I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't in my review. I was just.
So when he rolls the window down and you see the face, that's Baby J, this guy you know since elementary school.
Yeah, I run.
This is at the house when you guys are already parked out front.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, I just want to.
And you start running
Until I seen AR.
until you see the AR. When you started running, at what point did you hear the shots?
Instantly.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how Tweet got shot. Cause Tweet was standing next to me.
Did you see who was driving?
Nah, I never got a chance to see the driver. Cause like the tent was so dark, and then when he rolled it down, like I just seen him. Cause he was out on it like this.
So if we were to show you a picture of a guy that we think might be Baby J, you'd be able to tell us if it is or if it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened after? What did you do with the gun after?
I gave it back to the dude.
This is your girl here. Let me just. Hey, Miss Samoya. Hey, we should be done in the next 20 minutes. If I can give you an address, and then you can punch it in your GPS and start making your way up here, if that's okay. 25. Yes, ma'am. I sure will. Okay. Yeah. Bye.
I already know his name. Jeremiah Robinson.
That's Baby J?
Baby J.
Oh, okay.
Jeremiah Robinson.
Okay. So Jeremiah Robinson is Baby J.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's Jeremiah Robinson? Does Jeremiah Robinson got any identifying like tattoos or anything that you know of?
I don't really think he got tattoos. I don't know.
Okay. So you say you take the gun back to the house.
Yeah.
And you give it to
I
someone?
ran in the house. When I ran in the house,
Did you hide it anywhere?
nah, I just threw it in there.
Okay. All right. And once you threw the gun in there, then what happened?
I think Brett slid.
Who?
The man who gunned us, I think he left.
He left.
Yeah.
And what did you do?
I'm waiting because my dog, he not my dog, he in that shop though. So I'm trying to see what's going on. But I get on the phone and call my lady like, this just happened, you need to be here now.
Who would you call? What's your lady's name?
Shamoya.
Shamoya. Is that the young lady that just
Yeah.
called? Okay. So you're telling her, hey, we need to roll.
Yeah, like, get me for right, but then like, Felipe, like they told me like, don't leave.
Okay. I'm going to show you a picture here, okay?
Yeah.
Is that the gun you were shooting? Okay. And this is, it looks like a little mini AR-15, just the way you described it. Okay.
When these people were shooting at you, you didn't see any gun. You don't know if it was a. Do you know if it was a handgun? Do you know if it was a rifle, a hunting
It was a
rifle?
rifle.
They were shooting a rifle at you.
Okay. All right. You mind if I just quiet it real quick?
That's my brother.
Thanks. Is that all right?
Yeah, he good.
All right.
So I mean, I guess to know why Baby J's coming after you, give us like the Cliff Notes
I ain't
version.
gonna lie to you, it's a lot going on.
Let's start from the top, man.
It's a lot going on.
Are you in a gang?
No.
Do they say you're in a gang?
Nah, like it's basically like hoods.
Okay. Groups.
I rep Silver Star, they rep
Mercy. Okay.
Mercy. Okay.
And you know, like the person I be with a lot, like he blowing up in the rap.
Who's that?
Hotboii.
Hotboii?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I guess they got a problem with him because he blowing up, so they're like jealous.
Okay.
She making money?
Altercation. Yeah.
Did they have an altercation with Hotboii in the past?
Yeah. They shot up his show.
When was that?
His show last week, Thursday.
So last Thursday, where was that at?
Kissimmee.
Okay. And who shot that up?
Same people.
Who's the same people? Right now we only know one, Baby J.
Every people he be with.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And how do you know that they're the ones that shot that up?
They posted and they took a picture right after. And they called and said they did it.
Okay. All right. So they have a beef with your buddy.
Well, really us, but they like, I just got back, you know. I was in Miami with Hotboii, but I had court, so I just came back for court. Right, and I didn't go to court.
You didn't go to court.
Yeah, like postponed.
Okay. All right. So, but what's the beef about? Like, what are they jealous about?
Nah, he washed up.
Mm-hmm. So he's not making it?
Nah, he ain't making it no more. He was.
Baby J was?
Nah, Glock 9.
Glock 9. So is Baby J affiliated with Glock 9?
They're brothers.
Okay.
So Glock 9 is Baby J's brother.
Yeah.
Like blood brother or
Nah,
just
like
close?
close.
Like close. And your guy's name is Big Boy?
Who?
Who's the guy you were in Miami with?
Hotboii.
Hotboii.
Hotboii and Glock 9 don't get along?
Okay. How did this happen today though? Like, how did they know where you were?
I promise you, God, sir, I don't know. I don't know. But look, like yesterday though, I was at my doghouse in Fort City, and they called him. I was like, oh, all these locations y'all need to stay away from.
They called who?
My dog.
Big Hotboii?
Nah, he young.
Okay.
But you know, they like recently they've been shooting up my mom's house a lot.
Where's your mama live?
Newport. That's just like y'all.
And that house has been shot up recently?
Like 5 times.
When was the last time?
Like 3 weeks ago.
Alright. Let's talk about this place where you met Felipe and them. Where did you go? What store exactly was it?
We didn't meet at no store. Like I was driving to his house and they were pulling out.
What store were they pulling out?
CVS. The Save A Lot parking lot.
Okay.
Right down the end of the house.
Yep.
Them pulling out. And they just got behind me.
Alright. And so you all knew where you were going?
Yeah.
Which is,
They knew the car was in, I knew the car they was in, we just drove together.
you just drove together. And now does Felipe stay in that house?
Yeah, that's his house.
That's his house. Okay, so that's all okay. So Felipe knows who Red is?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Red. Who's Red?
You called him Red, or what'd you call the guy that you took the gun from?
I said, I don't know his name.
You don't know his name?
No. I ain't never said no name.
Okay.
What made you grab the gun and shoot?
My life.
You had fear for your life? I mean, you gotta explain this kind of stuff.
Fear of my life.
Okay.
Let's explain why.
Cause it done been, like I told you, my mom's house been shot up. Feel me? My brother been shot.
But specifically by who?
By the same people.
By Baby J
Yeah.
and
people he hang with.
like who?
I can't get no names.
Why not?
Cause, you know,
They just put you in a spot, man.
I already know.
They already put you in a spot, man. You know what I mean? They didn't ask your permission if they could put you in this spot. They just fucking did it,
I
right?
already know, yeah.
All right. So
Them
let's
Glock
move it.
9 in them.
Glock 9 in them?
Yeah.
All right. And
You grabbed the gun when he was outside the door?
Nah, he ain't never get out the car.
Where'd you grab this gun from, this guy?
Right there by the porch.
By the porch.
Between them, you see where the white car was?
Yep.
And the door? Like right there.
was he in the car with you at one point?
Nah.
I'm just trying to figure out why the shell casings are on the street.
I ran by the car when I was
Okay.
shooting.
So you went and grabbed the gun.
Started shooting and then walking by the car.
Okay. Where were you when you first shot the gun?
By the back of the white car.
By the back of the white car.
Yeah. But then I walked by the Chrysler
Okay. And the white car was parked where?
in the driveway.
Okay.
Why not just run in the house, man? I'm wondering what's going through your mind when you're grabbing this AR and then you're running into the street, is what I'm wondering.
It's like, well, you know, I'm out here.
Yeah.
So I can't say you shot at me and I ain't do nothing back.
And by you saying you out here means,
Like, you know, like,
break it down from an old 40-year-old
like
guy.
I'm out. Like I run the streets.
Okay. So you can't have someone shoot at you and you do nothing.
And I do nothing about it.
Kind of getting punked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this guy, are you sure this, because you know there's video out there.
Yeah,
I want to make sure we're clear.
Yeah.
Are you sure that this guy was standing out there with the gun and you didn't run in the house and get the gun?
No, I ain't running the house. I ain't running the house till after. You can look at the
This
video.
guy, okay, this guy was standing at the doorway with a gun.
Okay. Let me ask you this, man. How long do you think it took you to run to the house to get the gun?
I ain't never run to the house. See, he was outside already.
And you were where?
Right by the white car. He was outside between the white car and the door. I never ran in the house.
Okay, and I'm not trying to like break it down, you know, or break into what you're saying. I want to make sure I have it right.
Yeah.
Because maybe I heard you wrong. You said the guy was by the front door.
Yeah.
With his gun just sitting there.
No, like he had it out.
Was he standing in front of the door?
No, like say like this is your,
Yeah.
and this the car. He like in between, like.
In the yard?
Yeah, in the yard.
And he's got a gun out in the yard like that?
He just brought it. He just was done shooting it at the gun range. He said.
All right. He was done shooting at the gun range. When did he tell you that?
Like, before that.
Like that same, as soon as you rolled up?
Yeah, and before that, we was on the phone.
Okay. So you know this guy. You've talked to him on the
I
phone.
don't know how I know Felipe.
You know Felipe.
Yeah, he's my cousin. His people got the gun.
And when you heard the shots, what did this guy do?
He froze.
He just froze.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a chance that you had the firearm already on you?
Nah.
And I want you to be clear because, like I said, there's video. Okay? I don't know you. You know what I mean? And I don't know what kind of issues you've had before in the past other than what you told me. Okay? And I'm not sure if you've ever been in prison. You ever been in prison? Okay, so you're a convicted felon? Okay. So I understand that might be an issue that's going through your head. However, you need to realize that, like I said in the beginning, you were put in a situation today that you really, it seems like, based on what you're telling me, you had no choice, but we don't want to be 99% truthful, right? Because 99% of the truth is still 100% one lie. You know what I mean? So we got to make sure
I don't want to get in trouble, though.
Here's the thing, man. It already happened. It's here. There's video. Everyone's here. Everything happened. So the only thing that I can do is come here, talk to you, be straight up 100% with you, and let you know that you need to be 100% honest with me. Because if it turns out that you're being 99% honest, and we can disprove 1% of it, that makes you 100% untruthful. And that's not good.
Am I going to get in trouble?
What he's saying is, how can we take your word that you're in fear for your life and protecting all these people if you lied about that?
I had it with me.
Okay. You had it with you.
Yeah, I drove up. I had it with me. I never made it to the top.
Okay. I can believe that.
I never had it. I pulled up in the car. When I pulled up, I hopped out to talk to them. So I talked to them. He pulled in, dropped the window. When they started shooting, I dived back in the car and I started shooting like that.
Okay, so you were shooting from the car.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You see, I mean, that makes more sense, all right? Because I'm sure you've seen TV, man. You've seen the news.
They started running. They all started running. I think that's how Brett got shot.
Yeah.
And I just dodged in the car.
Is it stolen?
What?
The gun?
I don't know.
Where'd you get the gun from?
I bought it from somebody.
Okay, you bought it on the
So
street?
it could be, you don't know. That's an honest answer. You don't know. It could be, it may not be. Who the hell knows?
All right. How much did you end up paying for that gun? That's a nice little gun.
$300.
$300?
When'd you get it?
Oh, no.
Long time ago? Let me ask you this. Is it possible that that gun's linked to any other
Oh, no.
murders or
No.
shootings?
Yeah, I got it.
The thing's a virgin, huh?
Yeah.
Well, what it sounds like is these guys put you in a spot one too many times. Are you carrying it because you're worried that you think these guys are one day going to roll
I
away?
really never carried it.
Yeah.
Why today?
I was transporting it from somewhere to another place.
Gotcha.
Okay. Was that place, that house, the Lee's house?
No.
It just happened to be where you stopped?
Yeah, I just stopped there.
All right. So the shooting happens just the way you told us?
Yeah.
Now you said you run into the house. What do you do with the gun once you're in the house?
I give it to the people. I give it to them.
You just gave it to them?
Yeah, and they tell me to, like, leave. I'm like, bro, I can't.
And why can't you leave?
Because I need to talk.
You need to talk to?
To tell my side.
Okay. That's commendable, man. You know what I mean?
I don't, because when I was in prison, I seen too many people come in there, didn't do it, but they left the scene and get charged with it.
Okay.
Did you put it under a mattress? If I tell you that gun was found under a mattress in the house, is that something you did, or?
Nah, I swear to God, I don't know what else. I gave it to them. They
did whatever they did with it.
And when you say them, and I know you said the people in the house, but who are they? You know Felipe. Who else was with him?
I gave it to Felipe.
You gave it to Felipe? Okay. And do you know which one is Felipe's room in that house?
Nah.
You don't know?
I never been in that house. I always come on the back porch. You saw the back porch? You got that glass table?
Yes, sir.
I always just come in the pick car.
Who lives in the back there in the shed?
I don't know.
Somebody lives back there, right?
Yeah.
They got a little deck down.
I swear I don't know who's staying there.
All right.
Did you get shot today?
No.
Did you check?
Yeah, I checked 1,000 times.
Yeah. All right, man. Can I get you some water or something?
All right.
You all right?
You swear everything you told us the truth?
I swear to God.
Hand to God?
I swear to God, everything I told you.
The last thing we need before we get you out of here, man, would you mind if we collected your DNA?
Yeah, you could.
We could? Okay. And I'll snap a picture, get your DNA, and get you out of here.
All right,
That's straight?
Yeah.
All right, just give us a second to get all the materials, and then we'll come back, all right? Can I get you some water? Do you want some water?
No, I'm good.
All right, sir.
Yeah, you asked her was she on the way?
I sent her the, here, I'll show you. I sent her the, this. She didn't respond. I'll tell her, I'll tell her, we will be done in about 15, you want me to tell her to get you a drink?
No.
15 minutes.
Vanshawn, can I ask something else of you?
Yes, sir.
You know, obviously, we're talking right now, you know all this is being recorded. You swear that everything's
I
true.
swear to God, everything.
And I'm just requesting this, but would you mind not going on your phone so that no one thinks you're trying to do something funny?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, thanks. Vanshawn, let me ask you something else, man. When you were shooting at the car, did you see if you hit anybody?
Nah.
What about once the shooting stopped?
Nah, I just ran.
You just ran?
I ran.
Okay. While you were shooting at the car, did you see anyone shooting at you?
Nah, like, they stopped shooting. First, when they shot, bam, 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 I dived in the car, turned around, and I was like, I'm still in the car, but, like, my feet hanging out, and, like, tweak, like, on the back of my car, and I'm shooting like this, but I'm not looking while I'm shooting, I'm just shooting, like, at the car.
Yeah.
So, like, after that, I seen, like, the car narrow, like, and, try to, like, for the wreck.
Yeah.
When it go by itself, and I'm just still shooting, though.
How, go ahead, Brian.
No, go ahead.
Now that all this has happened, okay, how is this going to affect you when you're out in the street?
A lot. I'll go back to Miami.
Listen, what we don't want is more shootings and people getting hurt and killed. Okay? To include yourself, man.
I already know I'm finna go, sir. I already told my mama.
You just gotta lay low, bro.
The only reason I even came back is to go to court, and I was supposed to be leaving back to Miami tonight.
Okay. You don't want to get involved in this, okay? I know you said you're out here, and you can't just let people do this sort of thing to you.
I know, sir.
But now you need to not be out here.
Yeah, it's not good, man.
Okay?
What's your first and last name? Your first name?
VANS.
Is it a space?
Nah. SHAWN. Sands. SANDS.
What's your birthday?
09/14/2000.
Okay. 09/14/2000. All right, cool. All right, nope, that's it. And can you just stand up? I'm gonna take a picture. No injuries today, man?
Nah, no, sir. All right, brother.
All right. This is just like you ever do one of these?
Yeah. So, baby.
Why don't you go to the military, man?
No.
Get off the streets, man.
What did they convict you of? What are you convicted of?
Burglary obstruction.
So that last charge you caught, or was it one before that?
Well, that's the last charge. I had caught another charge recently, though.
You ever get arrested in Miami, man?
Nah. I really don't go to jail in Orlando.
Yeah.
It's always on the road.
Is your mom in Miami? Is that where she's at?
Nah.
Where's she at?
I'm gonna stay down here.
So who do you stay with in Miami when you go? Friends?
Hotboii.
Okay.
You're gonna do both sides of your cheeks, all right?
Nope, you're good, man. Appreciate it.
All right. Vanshawn, your phone. Here's the deal, all right? I'm gonna need the phone.
Go ahead.
All right. Is there a code to get into it that I need to know?
Yeah.
What's the code?
438.
What is it?
438. 666.
Can I try to open it?
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it.
438666. Let me see.
That's the code.
What's 438666? It worked.
Just.
All right, so here, call her and just tell her you're done.
I think that's her calling them. I call her mom.
You call him from my buddy's phone, if you don't mind.
We're just gonna go down here. Tell her to come around back. You gonna use the bathroom or anything?
No.
You just want to get out of here, right? You uncomfortable, bro?
Yeah.
We treated you good though, right?
Yeah.
All right, man.
I'm gonna be able to get my phone back.
Yeah.
Yeah, once all this is done.
Hello, where you at?
Sitting at the gas station trying to get this car from.
Alright, we at, send me a lift.
What are you?
Well, man, we're done. We're done. So as soon as you're ready, if you want to come pick, we're in the back of the building, so if you come around back by the, was it the Caribbean Sunshine Bakery?
Yeah.
How much longer do you think?
Oh, I know where you're at. Okay. Okay, give me like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay.
Hey, no, just tell her send a lift.
Hey, listen, your boy just wants to get out of here.
You want to walk out of here?
Yeah.
Why don't you, all right, why don't you
Caribbean Sunshine.
meet him at the Caribbean Sunshine, all right?
All right.
All right, appreciate you. Call me if you can't find him, all right?
Okay.
You go down these stairs right here?
Hey, Sean, you think we're going to arrest you or something?
Oh, nah.
You design anything?
Huh?
Hey, man, take care of yourself, all right? All right, brother.
Well, you made it to the end, my friends. To give you a quick recap and a briefing on what happened here. Vanshawn Sands fired back at a vehicle that was shooting at him in self-defense. He ended up killing one of the occupants, Baby J. I have the exclusive content here, folks, so please support this show if you're able to. I really appreciate it. It's not easy getting these videos. It's not easy obtaining this content. And my life's at risk with every single digital upload I present to you. Anyways, Vanshawn Sands was allowed to go home that day even though he was a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. A warrant was put out for his arrest 1 month later, and the police did a big sting operation to try to arrest him at the Florida Mall. Well, needless to say, the sting operation went bad. It was a bunch of plainclothes police officers driving unmarked vehicles. They rolled up and everybody ran, and the police ended up shooting Salathis Melvin in the back. That's right, they killed a man who was running away. They fired shots and hit him in the back and he died. No police officers have been held accountable for this. The news kind of swept it under the rug. The family and friends have protested, but there's been no charges and nothing's been done. Simply a young man was shot in the back and that was it. And the person they went there to arrest ended up escaping. Vanshawn Sands took off. He wasn't found until about a month later, and then that's when he was arrested. And he's been in jail ever since. Vanshawn Sands and Hotboii, they're both in jail right now, and they're facing really long jail sentences. But that's all pending. They've got to go through court and all that before they're even found guilty or not guilty. You stay tuned to this channel, subscribe with notifications on, and I'll be sure to keep you updated with all the information that I have. Anyways, I've got more killer content. If you haven't heard the street audio interrogation, please check it out. If you haven't heard Demetrius Cox Jr., please check it out. If you have, feel free to watch again. If you haven't heard about the Crime Circus Cult, that's my second channel. I highly recommend subscribing to the Crime Circus Cult. There's going to be completely different series being presented over on that channel. These channels are not the same, and 99% of the content will be different. Once or twice, or maybe a handful of times, I may cross-post something that deserves extra attention. Other channels are going to steal my videos anyways, so I might as well steal my own. Plus, the best shows in the world have a lot of replay value. Why do you think they still play Seinfeld and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Classics, just like Crime Circus. Crime Circus classics. Maybe I'll replay videos here and there. My channel, my choice. Anyways, huge shout out to the Rome Army, forever and ever. Daylight Disinfectant, Travis, Lou, Laura, Mark Wiley, all Patreons, Baby Cult members, Baby Food, Baby Circus, Fun Releases, Stranger Circus. There's a lot of people that support me, and I can't ever thank you enough. If you haven't seen the Gail Spencer series, please check that out. That's the one with Brett Kelly, Tracy Jones, Keith Dozier, and Courtney Kelly. Rest in peace to Gail. Rest in peace to Salavius Melvin, who was shot in the back by police. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate you listening to me ramble on here. I think this outro has been long enough, and until next time, remember to stay safe out there because you know it's a dangerous world. P.S. Please subscribe to Crime Circus Cult.
Ha 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 ha!